Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. On his second day in office, President Lee Jae-myung held a cabinet meeting. His orders included ways to better deal with wildfires, as well as moving the Oceans Ministry to Busan as soon as possible. Do-yeon has more.
It was the first cabinet meeting for President Lee Jae-myung on Thursday, and it lasted well over the scheduled time for 4 hours. And, quote, awkwardness ensued for those hours as President Lee discussed state matters with the cabinet who were appointed by impeached former President Yoon Suk Yeol.
또 여러분들이 가진 권한, 또 책임도 한순간도 소홀히 할 수 없지 않습니까? 그래서 오늘은 각 부처 단위로 현재 현안들 한번 체크를 한번 해보고 싶어요. 좀 어색하고 그러긴 하지만 그래도 최선을 다해 주시기 바랍니다.
This is a rare occasion as President Lee doesn't get a transition period and assume the role first before shaping his own cabinet. The president and the cabinet ended up having gimbap for lunch at the meetings as it ran until his next meeting at 2 p.m. After listening, he ordered a number of things to the cabinet. One was reviewing whether to add additional helicopters for wildfire response. Another was preparing to move the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries to the port city of Busan as fast as possible. Meanwhile, the top office also says that most of the top office employees from the previous administration who had left came back to their posts.
Most of the former presidential office staff have returned to work, and the foundations to gradually resume operations are being laid. Presidential Chief of Staff Kang Eun-sik is scheduled to communicate with the staff regarding work-related matters during a staff meeting at the presidential office on Sunday, the 8th.
President Lee also held a meeting for public safety at the National Security Council's conference room. He emphasized the importance of public safety, wearing the yellow emergency response jacket for the first time as the president, and meeting with local government officials on accident prevention. Meanwhile, the top office also said that the president has canceled 2 constitutional court justice nominations made by former Prime Minister Han Duck-soo, claiming it was out of his authority. One was Lee Wan-gyu, who also served as the Minister of Government Legislation under President Yoon, and the other was Han Sang-hun. Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.